We're also back on YouTube. If you have problems with the Twitch side, you can also tune in on the YouTube side. Ready, yo! From Norvac to Dunkirk. Follow the dramatic events of the early years of World War II in a special adventure. Complete mission chains to earn adventure tokens, and then exchange your tokens for themed rewards, including Commander Victor Crutchley, the Home Fleet Gray permanent camouflage, and other valuable items. Depending on how you choose to spend them, you can earn enough tokens to cover a solid part of the price of the new Tier 8 destroyer Eskimo, or a Tier 6 battleship Warspite if you prefer. Want more? Check out ships that fought random bundles featuring valuable resources and ships that participated in the Norwegian campaign. I already have the Eskimo, I already have the Warspites. Is this a bunch of random bundles for 99 dubs? Okay. Why don't we just go ahead and purchase all 55? And bada bing, bada boom. Whole bunch of compensation for it. What's up, Guppy? Logistics kits. 1,750 tokens. We can pick up him as well. One commander. Good. Adventure stashes. We can only get one per day for here. Let's clear that. And then we have a Home Fleet Gray. Okay, it's pretty gray, alright. It's pretty gray. That's all I can pick up. Cool. Got back from a small shopping trip. Cool, Guppy. Welcome. Oh, I gotta turn this off. Hold on. Take that off. Looks like Bo just got into a match as soon as I sent him a message, so. Oh, that's right. We have new dockyard missions open now, don't we? Oh, okay. I have an idea. 145 airplanes shot down or shot down by fighters, right? Let me show you what the Essex does. So you use the Essex. Right, it looks like I have Enterprise as the commander in it. We're gonna use this here. We're gonna go into co-op battle. Gray is pretty gray. By far, I did the math. You can get the total of 580 tokens, 20 shy for the Warspite for free. Cool. We had something that said that reduced the price of the Eskimo. So they reduced the cost has been reduced from 960 to 800 tokens for the Eskimo, which means that you're going to be about 210 additional tokens shy. We can activate the missions for the Norvik too. Yep. Alright, so this is what you want to do. You're going to set up yourself an autopilot, go straight back to where the enemy carrier is going to be. I don't trust the autopilot with these islands. And go like that, okay? So you want to get out as soon as possible. You want planes that have fighter planes. So I think this one has fighter planes. Yes. You want to see if you can intercept the enemy carrier's planes right away. These are interceptors, exactly. These are not for spotting. You're right here. Ah, shite. Okay. Messed up that one already. Alright, let's try again. What I'm looking for is when the enemy carrier sends planes over. If they go back to the same location, then the planes should be about right here. There you go. There it is. There it is. We gotta try to get in front of the Cataluna. Right here. Alright, so enemy carriers, planes are in the interceptors. Ready? Here they come. Boom. There's 6 right there. So there's just 6 planes shot down right there just by the interceptors. I should be smoking myself up actually right now. So I'm going to take rocket planes out and smoke up. Okay, good. So we might run into this Amalfi though, or we might go right by him. Or he might just torpedo us too. That's a Napoli. We should survive the Napoli's torpedoes. We should. Yeah, it's only the 4. Okay. So we're going past him. We can still get some fighter planes out for the Essex. If he has any more planes out. I don't see any other planes at the moment. That bungo right here might be a problem. No, I didn't activate it, Thread. I just bought all the bundles just now, Thread. I bought all the 55 bundles. I think the Mongo's gonna kill us. He's gonna be too close. Secondaries are gonna kill us. Oh, or not. Look at that. Going right on by. So why am I doing this? Well, I want to get my carrier as close as possible to the enemy carrier. See what's going on here? All the planes are getting shot down. So with the Essex, you can basically keep your plane as quickly as possible, or not plane, your carrier. The Ghost of Yuki Bear, yeah, we're ribbon farming. We're shooting down planes. Okay. So from that one co-op battle. The one co-op battle.
How's it going?
Hey there. We from that one co-op battle, we got 30 planes shot down. So if you're looking to get your fighters and planes shot down for this week, I use the Essex, go into co-op battle, just smoke up the Essex and get close to the other carrier, and you can be able to ribbon farm your plane shot down. Hey Bo, how you doing?
Doing alright.
Yeah, you're good. I got the invite. I'm in co-op. Let me change over to regular. You were in a match, so I decided to just go do a co-op battle.
Fair enough.
Accepted the invite. Muted. Ready when you are.
I'm too lazy to turn off timers today.
Okay. All my timers are turned off. Have you got the Eskimo yet or have not?
No, I don't really care that
I don't really
much.
care for the Eskimo.
No.
It's a more terrible version of the Cossack. When I played
know.
it.
I played it. I just, I just don't care for it. I don't like. There's already better DDs. There's Cossack.
I'll play.
I get that when you can get Cossack.
Yeah. Unless you want something else. Did you want to play something else?
No. I don't mind. I was playing Petro for
Plant battles?
No, for ranked.
Oh, for ranked.
Yeah, I need to do ranked, so.
Aren't you you're in gold now, right?
I'm almost ranked out of gold.
How many more wins you need?
2. I'm almost done with the grind.
Did you turn back on your stats?
Yeah, I did a little bit back.
Yeah.
I did a little bit back. What time is it? It's currently 3:57. Okay.
Man, am I really that late? I know what ended up happening is they blew up the tip goal and the cheer goal on me, so I was trying to make the tracks a little fast, and then I ended up doing some giveaways for them. I'm gonna go see Disturbed tonight.
Oh, you are? Nice.
Yeah.
Hope you have fun.
Definitely. Hope so too. Looks like we got some tier 10s. Some, a lot.
Kassar, Jutland, Benson, Hayate, Baltinap, Puerto Rico. Okay, not bad.
Baltimore and Puerto Rico have radars, and I can contest the B cap. Oh, this guy. Do you have the white wolf on your contact not blocked?
I know who he is.
Oh, okay.
Let's give them a hard time.
I
Almost
just normally turn off in-game chat, so like I don't really see stuff.
almost 10 p.m. for you there, Ralph. Sweden.
Yeah, I only turn it on for like ranked. Uh, 4 DDs. Okay. So how have your matches been going today?
I spent some time on EU this morning and won every single match.
It's pretty good.
I'd say going pretty well this morning.
That's good at least.
Yeah. I went over there to see if we would have less blowout matches, and I was wrong. So,
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
just as many as the NA. The last match that I played on EU, though, was a nail biter. At least I had one decently pretty even match. Cap. Puerto Rico radar just camping on the island. Oh, Ayate. Puerto Rico's moving up. If you were to run Petropavlovsk in these regular matches and stuff, what type of ship would you want as a as help?
What do you mean?
Like a DD or BB or
DD?
DD? Okay. What destroyer have you been seeing most in the gold rank?
I haven't been paying attention. I just go in and play. I don't care that much. I just want to get out of rank, so I just take Petro just to do easy mode. So yeah, I don't know.
Shima, Hoffman, Smolin. Hoffman and Smolin I can understand. Z42, huh? Of course Shima, because it's like the most used destroyer Titanium-wise. Yeah, you can redeem those there, Kilotron. About 100 cheers you can fart on the stream, yeah. Hey, who did fart? Man. Thought that was me. Oh, man.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Hello, the zoo. Good help. Permission granted. Welcome aboard. Armor Guppy, I missed your check-in. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Armor Guppy. Welcome back. Oops. Nice.
Our team has taken the lead.
Damn, I guess he
Nice work.
he farted here too.
Taco Bell. You can go to Taco Bell for $5 and get the farts, huh? Yeah.
Yep.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Good old
Torpedoes
Taco
direct
Bell.
front.
We're gonna do a collab stream at Taco Bell while we're in San Diego, Bo.
That'd be a good collab.
Acknowledged.
Moving toward the capture point. The Hayate's to my right. Somewhere over here. It irritates you if you don't see a Z-42 using AP rounds. Did I say using? I thought I said not using. I know what you meant. I thought I said not using. Oh.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
How do you give Valparaiso? Sell your soul.
Smoke generator
I think you
activated.
can get it anymore. Is it still available in the shop? Or not in
Maybe.
the shop. In the armory? Yeah, like Bo
could
said
be.
there, Shetka, you gotta sell your soul, or I think you gotta shell out like $80 for it. Maybe 90,
It's more. No, it's like 100 and something.
100 something.
Smoke
Yeah.
screen set.
You can only get it out of the Admiral pack or by gambling for it.
It's a whale ship there, Shetka. You got a whale for it, dude.
Victory is in sight. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yeah, I heard some people getting that their YZR, like the mom mouth. Yeah, I saw that.
Victory is in
People were
sight.
doing that.
Longmouth was the very first one in the chain, so you got it for a handful of doubloons.
Yeah, you literally got a tier 10 for like a few bucks.
199 dubs.
I think it's like 1,200 something for
1200.
that one, maybe. So it's like $5 worth.
Yeah.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Last guy over here, all sauce, and then I'm gonna turn back around and go over to B.
The match has already won. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter too much. It don't matter too much. You got it for 1,800 doubloons. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Yep.
Just the way it goes on those random bundles. Sometimes you get lucky on the first draw. Others don't.
Yep.
Put them in them for the clan battles to get rid off the luck. So you can disperse the luck to the team for your clan battles, right?
Yep. Good old Lucky Charms.
Machen wir ihnen das Leben schwer.
Victory is in sight.
Yeah, trying to redraw strats are pretty annoying.
Yeah, if you already have the strats down for whatever ships that you're running and stuff, it's if you veer away from those strats, you can cause more headaches than just sticking with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, hello, radar. Good luck. Pushing Hurricane.
Torpedoes
Didn't even
dead
message
ahead.
once.
Torpedoes
I don't
dead
know.
ahead.
Maybe don't run a VPN. I don't know. Twitch doesn't like VPNs because it's acting like you're trying to ban evade. Yep.
So we didn't see your messages at all.
Nope.
Victory is
Good
in
job,
sight.
YZR. I'm glad you're being productive. And not playing ranked.
We destroyed their destroyer.
Oh, Napoli, I know you're back here.
Torpedoes direct front. We've sprung a
Oh,
leak.
no.
We're filling up fast. Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Oh, I couldn't get my torpedoes out. By a whole whopping 4.
Okie dokie.
That is something that interesting to know, though. If you have your VPN on and chat, it doesn't show up on chat. I wonder how many people actually have done that. Never get any response from the streamer or from other chat.
Nope.
And don't realize it's their VPN that's doing it to them.
Yeah.
Well, essentially, this is the last week before a big update. So, essentially, you should see a lower amount of players on even regular matches or ranked matches. Until next week when the patch drops, then you'll see a bump back in players running again. Especially this early on NA as well.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
This isn't even early. Just NA's population is just
Gone?
gone.
Hey, Ralph, I may not be on EU tomorrow as well. I'm sorry, Ralph. We'll have to catch up again next week. Okay, so I'll take out the Z42. You want to roll your Petro?
I don't want to play Petro.
Oh, you don't want to play a Petro?
No, I was playing Petro just for ranked.
I believe that was the White Wolf. Give him a compliment here. Complimented us. Yamato. Ooh, I've got a red booster on. Wonder what I was doing here with this ship. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ralph. We'll just have to catch you next week then. Ooh. Are we in ranked?
No.
I know. 6.2. Black can out detect me, so is Jutland. Hoffman only barely a little bit.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
Brisman 12k, Petra 12k. Yeah. Oh, someone's saying, why does he always run into you? Well, why can't you be on my team? For once.
I don't know.
Teamgenoot, ik heb je hulp nodig.
Jutland, Black,
Bij de paard van
Hoffman,
Neptunus.
Takashi, Petra, Brisbane, Stephen Oregon, and Devastation. Okie
Teamgenoot, ik
dokie.
heb je hulp nodig.
The Z42 has the 105s. And the Hirugamo has 100s. I have made a mistake of using AP rounds on what I thought would go through the side armor of like a Minotaur, but did not.
Mm-hmm.
Because at first, when I started playing the Z42, I thought they were 128s, like the normal German 128s, but I was quickly mistaken on that. Detected.
I took a shot at him, but he'll probably miss.
Feueralarm!
Nice.
Nebelwerfer
Okay,
gestartet.
you're just going to use your radar.
Problem gelöst.
Actually, from secondaries, bro. Way back here.
Nebelwand gelegt.
Alright, Black uses radar.
Nice, nice.
Could have been the Petra, I might have been moved out of the range. Looks like Schlieffen is going to be going straight to the cap.
Yep. He's just Wing in.
Kilometers. Probably using his sonar. wonder if the black is still
Torpedoes
sticking
direkt
around, or did
voraus.
we scare him off enough?
Torpedos direkt voraus.
The Hoffman is up at D. Jutland's down at BA.
Hello, Takahashi. Oh, all right. Schlieffen torpedoes. Black is back.
Nebelwerfer gestartet.
And I got him.
All right, good job.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt. Nebelwand gelegt.
Takahachi's torpedoes. Oh, I already fucked that one up. All right, move forward.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert. Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll. Problem
It's
gelöst.
one of those circumstances where I second guess my own dodging ability, and then I second guess it again, and I fuck it up anyways. Whoopsie.
Yeah, I'm gonna rotate south. I don't want to deal with the devastation.
Torpedos direkt voraus. Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
Cross the map, snipe on Petro. Can I?
It's
get-
the Z42 has that extra penetration for the 105s if you have stuff that's slightly angled. So like when I was firing at the black, I was just getting nothing but overpins, but as soon as he angled away, I just did some massive hits on him.
Doing all right, Irishman. How are you doing today, dude? Uncle Means. Hope you're having yourself a good Wednesday. Bum, 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 bum. Damn. Almost killed him too.
Nebelwerfer gestartet. Nebelwand gelegt. Gegnerischen Zerstörer entdeckt.
Can get a fire on him.
Torpedos direkt voraus.
So I'm being fired at by. So the DD's out here somewhere then, or is it just the Brisbane spotting
Torpedos
me?
voraus.
No. Maybe.
I'll come back over that way.
Jutland is smoking up the Brisbane. No, he's just shooting himself. Never mind.
Got a really fast torpedoes coming up from Libertad. Probably Jutlands.
Well, something's smoking up over here, so it has to be the Jutland.
Too many torpedoes for Jutland. I think that might have been
So
just
that's
the Brisbane.
Takashi then.
Ah.
Nebelwerfer gestartet. Nebelwand gelegt.
Yeah, the Utrecht line is a nice open water, light cruiser line. Would you like to see a DD line with submarine radar? That would be nice, but I don't think they'll ever do that. They don't want to make it too easy to hunt down subs. If you have RPF, it's easy to do. If you don't have RPF, then no. A lot of the time, you just have to wait for it to run out of battery, and then it'll show up, and then it'll dive, and rinse repeat process for however long. It's just a giant time investment.
That's what I was fighting on the EU for one of my last rounds. 4501 or no, 2501 was using its concealment to spot me and my Groningen. And I would just get wrecked by the enemy team spotting me, and I was not able to see him. Even sitting out 5 kilometers out, sonar was not even picking him up. So he was smart. He retreated, kept retreating back behind his team every time I went after him.
Yep.
That's just way too many torpedoes. That has to be some Brisbane torpedoes.
Yeah, it's the Brisbane and the Jutland.
Yeah, the new Dutch
Brisbane
cruiser
and
line is
Jutland.
a bunch of light cruisers, high rate of fire, low caliber guns, and a lot more bombs.
The bombs are harder to hit, and they're more bunched. Less pen than the Golden Lou bombs. $200 health. Nice.
Oh, nice shot.
Let get out of here, you stinking cat.
Oh, no.
Shoot.
Yeah, that round's kind of meh. I'll get out of here.
I did fine. You died, though.
Yeah, I did. I took an unnecessary torpedo. Should have did better at dodging that torpedo.
It is what it is. We should win the match, though. Even though our main, I have questions. Because he's not really doing anything.
Is pink. Hello, Scotty.
And no bananas. No. We don't want bananas.
Yododon still going on? Still going
Yep.
strong?
I don't know if it's going strong. It's just going. All right, you can pick your ship. It'll be done within this month, I think. It'll be done sooner or later. You can still add time to it. Yeah, that's still a thing. I just think it's going to be done by this month. Because I'll be streaming at least 250 hours this month, at least. You say that, but I'm going to stream one day, randomly, really long, when the timer is almost out, and you guys aren't gonna know, and it would run out.
Bo, do you think you're gonna support D?
That's where my spawn tells me to go. So I'll be going there. No, he won't. I know Scott's patterns for when he's up or not. I already have it memorized. I know when he'll be around or not. I already know which day to do it and what day to. I already know the best time and day to make it where if I actually want to run out the timer. I already know what time and day to do it. So yeah, I dare you guys to let the timer go low. I'll beat you guys. I dare you. I've had people try to do that before. I've gotten them every time.
Watching the
Try to
timer,
play the
making
5-minute
sure
game.
they come
Yeah,
in
they
right
try
at the
to-
last couple minutes. I'd extend
Yeah,
it.
they try to tease you with the few minutes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't help you guys at all.
Two Salems. Oh,
Yep.
shim on the side.
Or I'm looking at this X right now, and it's like so wrong for like the aiming on the mini map. It's like it's not even freaking like close. This Salem should be dead. Maybe. Nope, never mind, he's not. No. My potassium levels have been fine.
Should be spotted right about now. He's running his radar. And dead.
Yeah. Not really surprised. A Salem that's dumb enough to be in middle like that.
Whenever you check your tassel levels, you go to the ship club. Not sure if it's the vampire. No, he's all on the other side.
The Gato is the only one that's out here.
Yeah, I think I'm tracking the Wisconsin in the middle of the map, so I think we're clear.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Walk 2! Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Uh-huh. Everybody else is playing ships right now is probably looking around, finding out where the torpedo's coming from.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Got the cap, I'm going to the middle.
Okay. I'm just rotating mid. Well, Gatto's just doing bad Gatto things.
So you thought it was your own game there, Ralph?
主機損傷航行不能対応完了しました
Harley guy, hello.
煙幕展開完了
Support the allied target.
He's just running. That's all he can do.
Should have a conquer coming around the corner. Oh, yeah. Oh. Found the other sub in the middle of the map.
Yep, Republic's dead.
Or saw your torpedoes right into the island.
左舷に魚雷確認 敵の潜水艦を発見
Nice.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Wisconsin damage controlled.
Engine boost 始動
What was my earlier record in Harugamo? I have a 10 kill round with the Harugamo, if that's what you mean. It's currently holds my highest kill count in one match. And the funny thing is, it was the very first time that I played the Harugamo. But this was like 2018? Way back. I actually still have the replay from Facebook when I was on it. Yeah, I still have the replay video from Facebook when I had that 10 kill match. Yep, I still got it. Back in the day when I had the US flag as a background, no shades, no cap. The main thing is I was running Yamamoto Asarako in it. I got 5 kills with it, so reduced everything. Reduced the reload time for the main battery guns, torpedoes. I think I had about 5 different times where I pretty much would have lost the ship. If I had like slightly gone forward, if I fired at the wrong time. There was numerous times I could have been just dead. But the enemy team just let me live. And I was just machine gunning everything down after the Kraken. No.
Nice. I wasn't too worried. I don't care too much. It's fine.
What was everybody else doing? I mean, it's kind of started off with a match like this here. It got first blood, and then a couple torpedo hits later, got a Kraken, and just was mowing everything down with the main batteries. Like I said, there was plenty of times where if I would have gone just slightly forward, I would have taken a torpedo. It would have been over with. I think I was on sonar for a little bit there too. Remember, Yamamoto Asurako gets also a little bit of hit point repair when he gets a Kraken. So he reduces the reload time and gets a slight repair when he gets a Kraken. So when I got the 5 kills, I came back off the brink of death. Yeah, it's because the Haruguma doesn't turn as well. It's like turns like a truck or a bus.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the one thing I don't really like about the Haruguma is maneuverability. It's just kind of eh. So yeah, you do end up eating a lot of torpedoes because you could just be sitting in there and you just don't have a time to react.
我が軍の勝利は目前です
There's a Napoli back here. It's a light cruiser cosplaying as a destroyer. I used it in ranked, you know, several seasons back. It's a good ribbon farming ship. I know the Kitakaze can do slightly better at ribbon farming for it than it, but it's still pretty solid.
Yup.
Oh,
英国
there.
戦場に火災を確認
Goodbye.
対応
He does appear to be dead.
He did, yeah, he did make a choice, didn't he?
Yep. His choice was to die.
All right. GG's. If the sub did better than you, yeah.
Problem is subs can earn base XP so much easier than the rest of the classes, so it doesn't really matter too much. And yeah, our sub just did garbage.
I think our sub got killed early. It's pretty low for experience.
Alright, you can pick the ship.
What you guys want to see there, chat? Anything in particular? No carriers, please. No subs, please. Let me run around in a hall. I could also bust out the Yamato.
You can bring whatever ship you like. It's your turn to pick.
I thought subs gained more experience too. I'm told that that wasn't the case. I
It's
think so.
based off of their HP.
Speaking of Kitakaze. Alright, I'll take the Star Kitakaze out. Tier 9.
Alright.
Since there's no choice in the chat. Ooh. Oh wait, that's right. I wasn't I there doing a collab when you purchased that?
I didn't buy it. I bought containers to get the red death animation thing. That's how I got it.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna spend $130 on a premium ship.
Tier 9 is the scariest matchmaking? Eh. Yeah, Tier 8 would disagree.
Tier 7s would also disagree. Tier 7s just get fucked.
Yeah.
By Tier 9s.
Tier 9 on the North America server, they don't seem to have that many super ships. Over in EU, it's like every match.
Yeah, super CVs are very rare. They're so rare that if you see one, then that means you're getting fucked up matchmaking.
We have the same Palmer, and I think from our last round, or 2 rounds ago.
Alright.
Takao and Baltimore, Tier 8s and a Tier 10 match. Oh boy.
It's a lot of cruisers.
We don't talk about Asia there, Scott. If you go over to Asia, every round you're going to have a carrier, period. No matter what you play.
Yep.
The Asian time zone doesn't work very well for us Americans. If you want the Asia prime time, you gotta be up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. The Kremlin's name. Big fat donkey boy. Jeez. Oh, detected radar. Ooh. Oh, Brisbane. Okay, that makes sense now.
Engine boost activated. Underwater projectiles astern.
At least I get to eat other food besides bananas.
Well, your
like
captain
this.
tells you about the torpedoes, it would pass already. Yeah, passed already. Oh. Cow. Got a feeling that there's something else other than the Brisbane here.
There's definitely a DD.
Yeah, detected. I think it's the Jaeger. Oh.
It's getting hot. Main weapons critically damaged. Hostile space cruiser detected. Threat is eliminated. Underwater projectiles astern. Underwater projectiles on the right. Nebula shield is being set up. Underwater projectiles on the right. It's getting hot. Underwater
I'm gonna get
projectiles
radared
on the
again
right.
here soon.
We're taking on water quickly. All forces requesting fire support. Nebula shield set. Engine boost deactivated. Threat is
There's the
eliminated.
Brisbane radar again. He is not firing, otherwise I would see him.
Yeah, if you play Hildebrand a lot, you're gonna get reported a lot.
Shit. Detected again. So Jaeger's getting close.
I can't do anything about them. Well, the Jaeger tried to tort me. So he's still in the cap around there-ish.
Запрашиваю поддержку.
God, dude, these fucking Ohio and Thunderer, bro.
Engine boost activated.
Yeah, that's gonna be another radar.
All forces concentrate fire on the target.
There's another radar. Well, the sole
Yeah,
purpose
our
was the
Ohio and
focus.
Thunder- The Ohio and Thunder were just a bunch of pussies. That's literally it.
I literally needed just the Brisbane dead. That's all you had to do.
They're too far off the map to do anything. They're not gonna be able to hit it.
No. So our Ohio and Thunder are just backing off.
Yeah, because they're just like that's just what they are.
Attention, support that target.
Not surprised in their gameplay. Not in the slightest.
All forces, capture that area.
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna ask if Congress was in full reverse, but then he died. Yeah. Karma, what's that? Oof.
stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh, The two BBs would be better if they were just bots at that point, man.
I mean,
They leave the flank and they complain about nobody grabbing a cap.
Brisbane, I mean, wide open, can be deleted by any one of these large guns, and what's going on? He's still alive.
They were just too far off the map to do anything. That's literally it. All it is.
Well, the Austin's actually gonna do better damage here than they do.
100%. At least their Vermont didn't have a brain. He was just in the kiting position the whole match, not really doing anything.
Second Amendment is his name.
He should apply for the No Child Left Behind Act. At least then he could actually go to school.
When in doubt, throw it out. I carry a 45 because they don't make a 46 kind of guy. That Jaeger's still going after you back there.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Bo, have you been keeping up with the news over what's going on with Leicester?
I know that their assets were seized.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah, same here. The main thing is the Russian government is accusing Leicester of raising the funds for the Ukrainian ambulances when I believe it was wargaming.
Mm-hmm.
But it will be interesting if Leicester did also raise funds for the Ukrainian ambulance, then they're in trouble. Other than that, if they find that it was just wargaming and not Leicester, then they're just gonna be off the hook and nothing will happen. It's interesting though that the Russian government has basically marked both CEOs as extremists. Both CEOs meaning Leicester and also the wargaming CEO.
I'm not commenting on what you're talking about.
Okay, that's okay. That's what the news articles are saying.
Yeah, I
about
just can't comment on it.
Gotcha. They should have something coming up in the next couple weeks to find out more information though. Supposedly like mid-May. Doesn't want the Russian government showing up at his doorstep.
No comment.
Yeah. Right. Red Rider. Usually whistleblowers are the ones that get marked as an enemy of the state and stuff like that, so... Well, right. Staying in wargaming in good graces is one thing, but when we're talking like different things here. I never played the Alesta Studios part. Never had any interest in doing it. So what I'm gonna see is just interesting to see what's gonna play out from this happening. Is this the address for Disney World? They sent Pinkerton, the detectives, to shake down some gamer who had a copy too early.
Thanks for the follow there, Wicked. Appreciate it, dude.
Battle ends in 5 Earth minutes. Our victory is in sight.
I don't think that's gonna happen, Red Rider. I don't think it's gonna happen. I foresee that there will be 2 competing versions of ships after shit. Even if we survive, hell, the way the world's going now, damn. But just I think there's gonna be 2 different versions of ships, and they're just gonna be going off their own ways.
There's no way they can reunite at this point because of how different. Well, they would have to, if they did combine, it would be one game off of a new engine, and that would literally be it.
Our crew has taken the lead.
I did more pushing in than those 2 battleships did the whole match.
You did. Thanks for the carry, Bo.
You're welcome.
Well, I mean, if both companies would actually share those kind of things, then you would essentially still have 2 different companies, and I don't know. So Lesta fix their bugs, and we're gonna fix their bugs, and then they go back and go, share. What do you call it? Compare spreadsheets, and then see what they can fix on both sides. Just pushing out the game, keeping the game going longer. Yeah, Jaeger, come on, man.
I don't mind.
Alright, I gotta redo that Kitakazi round. I played like garbage that round.
It's not you didn't play garbage. It's literally just the fact that the 2 battleships literally didn't do anything.
That was the bottom.
Their Jaeger had free reign of the flank.
Pretty much.
It's not your fault. It's just the Brisbane and the Jaeger they're meant to. They're just designed to go after you. The battleships needed to go after the Brisbane, but I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, like I said, if the Ohio or even the Conquer or Thunder, if they had AP rounds loaded, they can just basically delete that Brisbane. But they were more interested in seeing what's happening at A than taking care of their own flank.
I'm only mad because the dude complained. That's all I'm mad about. If he wouldn't have said anything, I wouldn't have been mad at him. But the fact that he complained, that's why I'm mad at him. Like, you're part of the problem, bro.
And carriers.
It's a tier 8.
Oh man, there's a chase on the other side. Does iChase still stream?
No.
No.
I think he finished his degree already. I believe he did. And, I don't know if he got a job yet with his degree. I don't really talk to him. But I know people who do.
Huh.
But I haven't really talked to him in a while.
Same thing happens when I see like Mash or Jash clans around too. Jash
This battle
hasn't
is going to
streamed
be
in
out of this
several
world.
years. He also, I think he gave up the full-time streaming stuff too and went for just a standard regular job. He had to hook up one of his friends or something that gave him a job, Josh, and basically just retired from streaming.
It can be stressful when it becomes a full-time thing, so like I don't really blame him. It's such a psychological thing.
Me and you are on the same page. I've been doing it now for 6 years. So it's definitely challenging, trying to keep up the consistency too, being relevant all the times. It's tough.
Yep.
Especially
I
all the
plan
stuff
on
that
trying to play Doom on Monday.
especially all the stuff that you do off stream that your streamer or your viewers don't realize that you do too.
I gotta get better at networking. That's one thing I need to do.
Critical engine damage. Hostile spaceship detected. Threat is eliminated.
No.
Critical engine damage. Main weapons critically damaged.
Okay, Enterprise.
I mean, that's kind of why randoms are a karma sink. Most people don't report you unless you literally give them a reason. I don't report people just for
Main
playing
weapons
bad.
critically damaged.
It's not their fault. Like, if they play bad, then so be it. Or if they're just playing, it's different. If they actively do something to make you want to report them as the thing. And it's literally just karma. Like, it doesn't matter. Who cares? If someone gets butthurt over karma, then, like, I don't know. You're a snowflake at that point.
Oh.
Karma's more worthless than a used condom at this point. They don't do anything. Like, at all. The whole incentive of karma was removed
Underwater
because the
projectiles,
community
direct
used it as a
front.
weapon instead of it being a good thing.
Threat is eliminated.
Jesus
Underwater
Christ.
projectiles direct front. Engine boost activated.
Wargaming tried to
Critical
activate a
engine
good
damage.
thing, and people turned it into
Nebula
a bad
shield is
thing.
being set up.
So they removed the what the benefits of it was.
God, I hate carriers.
I'm in danger.
Oh, we got the hit point repair for that one.
Yep. You turn peak by being AFK in a match, or by shooting a teammate too many times.
攻撃目標の座標を指定する
There's only like two main ways to turn pink: being AFK in a match, or
こんな体じゃ。
yeah, team damage or inactivity. I don't think that turns you pink there, P. Pilkey. Yeah, that doesn't turn you pink.
危険だぞ。
Critical
That may be a medical condition. You may need to get that checked out. I can't even be aggressive yet because of that Slava. Oh, you died? Rip. Where'd you die at? Where did High Fire die at? I didn't even see him die. Or even what killed him. Did he get killed by that cluster fucking mid? Yeah, he did, I think. Welcome back.
We got another hit point repair over there in the middle.
I didn't even know you died.
Yeah, no,
I didn't hear when you said you were going, so I was like, looked, I was like, oh. I didn't even know where you died at.
in the middle of the map, the carrier had me spotted the entire time.
Oh, fair enough.
And just kept planes.
I wouldn't have gone middle.
Just kept planes over me and rocket planes. I went and got the actual hit point repair and the first power up.
Yeah, with this being a CV match, I wouldn't have gone mid, because there's like, you're just gonna get screwed. Especially with the CV match.
Chat restrictions are the karma doesn't do anything for chat. What you have to do if you're going to punish someone for doing chat violations or anything like that, you have to take a screenshot, save the replay, and put a support ticket in. Put a support ticket in, provide your screenshots and your replay. The most they'll get was probably like a couple weeks chat ban, if that. If it's more severe, that can be longer. If it's just a minor incidents, it'll be a couple days of chat ban. That's all they get. I uploaded a video recently off of the Reels, TikToks, and Shorts. One of our teammates went pink during one of our operations. Decided to continue to do friendly fire, so eventually he was locked out of doing operations in any other type of game mode except for co-op. So eventually what he had to do is he had to break off from the div and go play co-op for 9 rounds, and then he was able to come back. If he had continued,
The hostile crew has taken the lead.
if he had continued to do friendly fire, then he would have been turned orange, which he would have been banned for like a couple days or something like that. But that's just friendly fire. So when it comes to chats and stuff like that, if it's pretty serious, then you want to take a screenshot, put a support ticket in with your replay.
I'm just going in at this point.
Yeah. Lost way too many ships. Appa Fodder got a week ban for telling someone to get out of mom's basement and go touch grass. A week? Wow. I believe Hopper moved his account to EU.
Lucky bastard. I wanna play exclusively on E EU.
Alright, I'm out of that match. I'm done with the Kitakazi. Never mind. It's just not gonna work. You wanna do back to tens?
Sure. That works for me.
I'll do something a little bit different than we've been playing here. I'll do this.
Yeah, I'll just play DD.
Yeah.
No, you cannot.
Nope. Morbid Squids, they offered it one time a long, long galaxy far away ago. And they haven't really offered it again. I think the main reason why Hoppa Fodder got his account moved is because he's a CC and used to be a community manager too.
Yep.
Good old shitter or shatter.
Because they know that literally most people will just move to EU. That's why. They know that NA would just die overnight. All the whales would instantly move over to EU.
It's also something to do with the pricing. Pricing's slightly different between the EU and NAs. Especially with the previous RU server used to be really cheap, but no longer. Well, that's another thing, Nemo Jack. You can start a new account in the other region, sure, but you can't transfer.
So you can't just transfer.
Right, if you buy an asset on one server, you can't just transfer it to another server.
Awaiting instructions. Enemy force detected.
That's what the persons in my co-op game before we started doing the collab said, that there's like a couple people that have lost access to their accounts because they're using multiple accounts, something like that. I don't know why you're using multiple accounts in the same region if you're using the same email address or something. I don't know if you can even do that. Looks like Zanzi was in our previous round, I think, or one of our previous rounds.
I don't know who they are.
Oh, Shima?
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
So both Shimas are out here.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
What's up, Stretcher Man? How's it going?
Enemy destroyer detected.
How goes the battle? It's typical NA shit. So, garbage. Normally. No idea. They haven't said anything.
Just gonna say that Shima's just keeping stuff spotted over here. And you really can't do anything with that Schleifen in there too much.
Nope.
Get ahead.
No. I can't do anything until the Schleifen is dealt with.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Yeah, both of their
Breeze, we're
DDs are
taking
just
on water quickly.
plugging that
Torpedoes,
Schleifen.
astern. Main turret critically damaged.
So
Problem
once he's
solved,
dead,
sir.
I'll be able
Torpedoes,
to
direct front.
once he's dead, I'll be able to do something.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy aircraft carrier detected. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Ooh. I can't hit that Shima.
Concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio indicato. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. The enemy is about to win.
We're not gonna get an E in this match the way the teams are going.
No, all the DDs are dead.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Like freaking 6 minutes.
Torpedoes to port. The ship is on fire.
Enemy battleship
Well, the
destroyed.
Schleifen is taken care of.
Yep. I gotta
Really
move out
late.
now.
Yeah. Detected.
Yep.
36 seconds on next radar.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I have to move.
You don't need to move forward. The more you move forward, the more likely you're just gonna get torped.
Enemy battleship sighted.
I can't even push the DDs because of those cruisers.
Yeah, this game's over.
Enemy destroyer detected. Torpedoes to port.
Last radar. 5 tickets.
Cool.
Right. Captain Nemo Jack has 4 accounts. EU, NA, and C server and console. He's actively grinding on all of them, except for console. I haven't seen him log into console in a while.
Oh, we already turned around. Never mind.
I got that nice one in Eskimo. Did I get an E in the Eskimo? I didn't take a look. Is that Edorethan? Edorethan, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. There it is. All right. I want to go back down to maybe doing kid Massachusetts round instead, or you think we're just gonna get hit with tier 10s all day?
I don't know. We'll just do one more, and then that can be it for the day.
All right then. We did kind of collab a little bit later than our normal time, so
Yeah.
you're gonna go over to rank after this.
Yep. I'm just gonna do rank because randoms are just too bad at the moment.
Right. Pig farming. Stalingrad. Oh, did I get a... I guess I got the Des Moines memo. Alright. Arms race again. Five Des Moines in this game.
Yep. Good old radars.
Battle starts.
For the current meta, no, not
it's
with
not.
subs.
No.
It's a good ship, but with subs, it suffers.
Awaiting instructions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad ship. It's just it suffers with submarine matchmaking.
Disturbed tonight.
When are you gonna go and do that?
6:30, so about 4 hours from now. So I gotta leave here in about 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Not even that, actually, about an hour and a half from now. Once we wrap up the collab here, I'm probably just gonna see if my community wants to do some high tier operations, and that's gonna be all the time I'm gonna have. I'm outie.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Ich brauche Unterstützung.
Have you created an you have an EU account, don't you? Or did you no? You had an EU press account.
No, I had an EU press account, yeah.
I was spotted for a moment, so there's going to be a DD there to your right. If you're ready, I can pop it.
Much obliged, Commander.
Might be behind the island by now. Oh, there it is, a Shima.
I'm not gonna be able to engage them.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Like, I'm not pushing in, not with all these Des Moines. It's just a suicide attempt at that point.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
Enemy submarine spotted.
What's
I
up,
have-
Stretcher Man.
I have considered
Brother.
doing some type of like challenge for myself for getting efficiency badges for like all the ships that I have.
There's no point until the bug is fixed, unless you just plan on playing different ships throughout until.
Yeah. Because if you go to your profile, you can actually sort your ships by if you have an efficiency badge for it or not.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yep. Can.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, one Des Moines down.
Nice. It takes your last match into consideration for the rating and not your best match.
So, Richter scale, if you get an efficiency badge for a ship and then you take another ship out and you don't get an E for that one, if you go back to your profile, you won't show it as an E as your highest ranking. However, if you go into your actual stats and look at each individual ship, you will still have your E for the individual ship, but the overall will go back to your original. Not original, sorry, it goes back to your most recent match. So your overall stats will just show your most recent match, but each individual ship will show an E if you got it.
So did they fix the bug then where it showed your most recent match for the individual ship? Because that's what I was dealing with.
Oh.
So.
Whenever I went to mine, it's mainly from my main account. This account, sometimes I haven't played very many regular matches in the first place. That I just wasn't.
Because I played Yamato and got E, but it doesn't show E.
Oh. Okay, so that bug.
Yeah.
Problem solved, sir.
I don't know what that Yunnan was doing, but okay, thanks for the citadels.
Yeah, the bug hasn't been patched.
Confirmed penetration.
Alright.
I'll hard push the DD.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
And that's why you don't push into a Des Moines. Just get blasted.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Our team has taken the lead.
At this rate, if we can get a
Closest
tracking
thing to me
with it.
is around here.
Okay, so what you're saying is that each individual ship will still only show your most recent last round,
Yes.
even if you got an E in that ship.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the bug.
Ah.
Our French destroyers, it depends on the French destroyers you're talking about. There are 2 French destroyer lines.
Ones that have a
Fantastic.
good amount of torpedoes and decent concealment. The other focuses on main battery reload.
Requesting assistance.
Whatever build you're running on the Fantastique, if you run like range in the skills, you would put on Kleber. You don't do modules for range, you do the range and the skills. So Kleber, you're supposed to take AFT.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Marceau, you don't have to, but it depends on if you're trying more of a DD hunter or, but I just keep the same build for Kleber and Marceau, because I'm lazy. You're saying it wrong. No shit, I say literally most things wrong because of my disability. Thanks for noticing.
Are you talking about Fantask?
Yeah.
Fantaski! The Burgown. You want me to show me the broadside,
The
right?
Rhode Island, I think he'll have enough heal. Dang it.
Союзник, требуется твоя поддержка.
Sorry, your 380s just don't have that punching power that you think you had.
Burgon should be, he'll get farmed out. They'll farm him out.
Here. Wasn't sure if there was anything in range of that radar.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Oh, someone wants to shoot at me over the islands.
Yeah, it's the Shima.
Hi, Stalingrad. Alan, has anybody mentioned how big your citadel is? Oh, almost. Almost. Okay, that was actually a pretty decent round, even though we blew them out now this time instead of the other side.
Yep, that is definitely a good match to end on for that one.
I even got 160,000 damage. I only got first grade, no E on that one. And citadels too.
Nice, nice.
All right, Bo. Thanks for doing the collab. I know we skipped a couple of weeks and such, and understandable and all that good. It's all fine too. If next week doesn't work out, just let me know. If you still want to continue doing on Wednesday as well. Just I'm all for it. So.
Yeah, we're good. I just have a lot going on, so my mood's kind of really.
All right, Bo's chat. I'm gonna see if I can do a last salute. There you go. Take care, Bo's chat, and Bo. Good luck on your ranked matches here from Man Out, and have a good rest of the day, dude.
Talk to you later, man. Have a good rest of your day.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, laters.
All right. Well. Even with the 150,000 damage. All right, so let me see. Let me take a look. If we go to profile, and if we go to, we can sort by efficiency badges down here. What the? Oh, yeah. Right. You're right, it is bugged. Okay, because I do know that I got a couple E's before. but now they're just ones. Is that, I wonder though if that is because the community continues to increase their efficiencies? Because I know that I've played a couple more ships than I currently have here, and I've gotten efficiency badges for them. I just don't remember which ships it were. Maybe I'm thinking about my other account. Yeah, I think I'll hold off on that. So what I was thinking about doing at some point or other in the future for content was to play a certain ship, make it like a challenge to eventually get the efficiency badge for it, so that way sometime in the future we can put like on the title like, I don't know, 57 efficiency badges, and people will be like, what? How do you got so many efficiency badges? Well, because I have so many damn ships too. So it's just something that we can consider doing once you earn it, but it looks like you can't actually keep the efficiency badge. It just goes from the last time that you played it. Get the efficiency badge and then retire that ship. I cannot play that ship because I got an E on it. What do you mean you can't play that ship? It's an E on it. I don't want you to lose the E.
You're killing me, Smalls.
E for effort? No. The badges are categorized as this way right here. Earn more base experience in a single battle than the highest average experience of a certain percentage of all players using the same ship. Efficiency badges can be earned multiple times. The highest efficiency badge received will be displayed on the summary screen. So that's what's bugged right there. So supposedly, if you earned your efficiency badge, you're supposed to keep the highest efficiency badge received for display in the summary screen. To receive the efficiency badge, earn more base experience than 99% of all players on the ship. So if you get an E, that means you have played that ship better than 99% of others on, I guess, on the server, not on all in the world. So if you have a first grade badge, that means you're better than 95. Second is 80%. Third is you gave it a try. So essentially, that's what the E's do. I know that I have a efficiency badge either on this account or the North American account. Definitely know there's an EU on there, but just like what Bo was just saying, the moment you earn that E badge, if you play that ship again and get anything lower, then the E badge will not hold. So, that kind of sucks. Unless until they fix it. Alright, I only have about an hour and 15 minutes. I am willing to sign on to my alt account to do some high tier operations. And if an hour and 15, we can probably get maybe max of 4, probably 3. If you're unaware, I'm going to a concert tonight. It's Disturbed. And I will be leaving to that concert in about an hour and a half. An hour and a half. Now. It's gonna be a lot earlier than I normally do, but anyhow. Hope you guys enjoyed our little collab with Overlord Bo. There was some kind of rough maps in there. I didn't do too well with the Star Kitakazi twice in a row, so basically I just gave it up on that. And our first round with the Des Moines kind of went meh. Had a decent, yeah, so we had an efficiency badge of 3 for the Eskimo, 3 for the Z42, 2 for the Harugumo, 3 for the Star Kitakazi, none for the Des Moines, and then number 1 for the Des Moines, so. You got a yellow camo from the red Daruma containers. Alright, switching accounts, guys. I got all the containers over in the EU today. Just got all the containers on my main account, so we're going to switch on over to the alt account now and see who wants to play some operations. So you got a yellow camo, you don't know what ship to put it on?
my vodka.
Alright, I had to switch over my audio. I do believe that Deez will be joining us here in probably about 15 minutes. I don't know what ship to put it on either. I don't know. Did you guys notice how I put the made of steel camo on the Des Moines? Alright, armory. Let's see if we got lucky. Let's see if we got lucky. So, no luck here, unfortunately. It looks like I don't have Eskimo, don't have Cossack, nor the Scharnhorst 43, nor the Warspite, or the Malcolm. Damn! I got nothing on this, huh? Well, we didn't get the first try. Wait. Oh, I already did this morning. That's right. I did this morning to check out what the content was that I needed to do, just in case I was gonna get asked about it today. Okay. All right, we're on operations. What do we need? Base experience all this week, right? Potential damage, aircraft shot down, help your team cause 465,000 damage. We'll get to that. 20.5 million credits. So base, 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 and base. Base, 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 base. 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 Experience. Ooh! I could have got that right there with the Des Moines last round. I could have got 12 citadels.
You're killing me, Smalls.
All about that base.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Alright, I have no skill Joe online. I have Bugler, Captain Morgan. Do you want to get this done early? Red Rider, Storm Shadow. I see a Red Dwarf on. No skill Joe just went into a match.
Whiskey!
I don't know if Corell wants to join or not. I see him online. He just went into a battle. Bugler, you want to join for a few? We probably won't be able to fill out an entire team this early, but the next 15-20 minutes we might be able to. Yeah, tier 10. Red Rider, do you want to switch accounts or you want to use the one you're currently on? Bugler, you've been moved. Oh, come on, Discord. I really don't care for this promotion. Just go away. Hide this. And then you're gonna ask me, why do I want to hide this? Because I'm not interested. You cover up my voice channel thing.
Thank you.
Discord adding more and more ads. Don't do it! Okay.
Howdy, folks.
If you're working on dockyard, pretty much everything is open today. Pick a ship, and we're gonna have to pick up some allies a little bit later. Hey there, Red Rider.
So you're going to that show tonight?
Yep.
Gonna be a long day for you.
Yeah. There's 2 other opening bands, and apparently Disturbed is gonna be playing 16 different songs. Their entire first album as well. Anybody else? 2 spots left. I know this is earlier than normal. I know, much earlier than normal. 2 spots left. David dreaming. Yep. Here, I got something. I'll be right back. Tune in to the Twitch chat. I don't have my headphones on for Discord, but if you tune into the Twitch. We got a Disturbed t-shirt, or not t-shirt. It's a Disturbed jersey. Disturbed in the front, and it's got the kind of like the sleeves here and sides. But there's even a better part than this. Ready? So it says Disturbed on the front. And look at that.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Deez has a matching one that says Destructor on his shirt too. Alright, I'm back here, so I'm gonna get Scotty invited here and we're gonna roll out. Yeah. All right, Scotty, let's see. All right, I gotta move Scotty into channel. Trapper? Does Trapper want to join too?
He didn't say anything.
He said no.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know for next round if he changes his mind.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and roll out then with the one rando. Here we go. Clausewitz. My name is Klaus. Oh, also, there has been some changes for this weekend. They literally just happened today. It looks like I will be streaming on Sunday. I will be going back to the original plan of not streaming on Saturday this weekend.
Battle starts.
So, heads up, a change again on the schedule. There's been some changes that just happened today. I will be streaming on Sunday. I will not be streaming on Saturday. I had mentioned that I was going to be flipping these 2 days just for this weekend, but some things have changed, and I will be streaming on Sunday.
Whoop whoop.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Enemy destroyer detected.
Okay.
You probably. Likely, yeah. That will probably be the content for just the morning part, yeah. As far as the afternoon content, though, that's going to be kind of up in the air. My Citadel.
Yeah, I get lucky every once in a while.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I don't know, the Dyson Fold is kind of starting to turn into something that I'd like to try to get as many achievements as possible. So there, you do know that each one of those character cards has another next level achievement on, I think, hard, extreme, and unlimited, almost. So even if I am at 50% unlocked for all of it, each individual character still has its own basically challenge. But I don't necessarily have all the trinkets unlocked. So what we could do is farm by picking up the archaeologist. So essentially, if we take the very first character that we ever played, Jack, right? Jack's the most simplest one. Should be like easiest, or should be whatnot, right? And then if we pick up the archaeologist at some point or other throughout, we complete the archaeologist. What'll happen is when we go to complete the dungeon, the archaeologist gives us 2 trinkets instead of 1.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Tempting, I know. I think what I would like to do, though, at first is just unlock all the characters. At least if we can unlock all the characters, then we can then go back and try to unlock the trinkets. And then if we want to do like the hard mode, extremes, and unlimited, we have to find out like what trinkets are going to be like best paired with those characters. Because if we try to do it on hard mode and extreme mode, I'm pretty sure we're going to need some really damn good trinkets to start with. Right? Just can't start with anything. Kind of reminds me of back in the day when I loaded up Borderlands, there was always the Steam achievements. I think there was one game that I actually ended up doing all the Steam achievements, and it was Metro. I spent so much time on Metro to try to get those very hard achievements to get.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Enemy destroyer
I
blown
was able to do them. I have all the Steam achievements for Metro. And at one point or another, I was thinking, that'd be kind of cool if you actually did that as a content. But then I'd be like, well, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people that do that type of content too. Otherwise, how do you think they make the YouTube videos? How to get this achievement completed? Find out on this YouTube video here. Thanks, Smiley Sam, for the Poke Gifts. Thanks for the reminder, too. Where's that Poke Daily at? Ah. $78 and one Pokeball. Thanks. Whoops. Okay. I guess I don't.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Oh. Also, thank you for the reminder. Poke streamer starts. There you go. There you go. I turned off the spawn because of our collab. So it's back and running again. Modules, let's go ad break, let's turn that back on, and timers. Discord, Prime, daily goals, social spam, strike spam. There you go. Alright, those are all back up. Talking about the Leicester Studio stuff. No comment. I forget that it doesn't necessarily want to talk about it because he's trying to basically get back into the program, so he doesn't want to bring up any comment about it. I remember he's trying to get back into the CC program, so he really just doesn't want to talk about it because it's anything he would say would probably just be would probably just hurt his ability to get back into the program.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
F around and find out. Yeah.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Just trying to get it back over here so I can get some heal.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Scott gonna get the Atago?
That's what I'm working on.
Catch Pokemon, guys. Catch Pokemon's back.
Yeah.
Catch Pokemon's back.
Just can't forget it. We can't take out the base. The base is too soon.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Welcome back there, D's. We got a spot open. Except for Scott might have to relinquish the carrier if you decide to use carrier, though.
I guess not.
Agree, Red.
All good.
Well, do you have this is another week that opened up. So did you already have
playing.
last week's completed? Today is Wednesday, so the next week is opened up now for NA.
We can start working on the bases right from where I'm sitting. Want me to do that?
If you want to, I'll try and deal with Otago. If anyone's able to shoot him, that would be
I
fine
don't
too.
even know 1% of the story, but in general, in whatever you do, especially in business, good advice is just don't. Yeah.
Smiley Sim 372 just gifted.
Hey,
1 subs.
Thank you, Smiley Sim, for the gifted sub. Oh, hi. You know what? I forgot. Here you go. Hype train is ready. And just the timer's messed up. Hype train is ready. The timer's messed up. Guys, we only have an hour left. 18 subs and 2,500 dub giveaway, or what is that? $37? $37 in tips or 18 subs, and I'll do 2,500 give 2,500 doubloon giveaway.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Beagler, right?
Yes. This Mecklenburg. Yeah, the heel is gone now.
Fire! 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 Fire!
The
Fire!
Mark is
Fire!
gone.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be here for another hour, guys. If we can do the 15 subs, I'll bump it to 2,500 dubs giveaway. We already did the 2 weekend pass giveaways. Otherwise, if we double over the tip goal, you can buy me a beer if you like. Explanation mark tip. The average price now is about $8 for beer. It's a little bit more in the venue, whatnot, but just giving you guys amount. I have a section on our Discord called concerts. I was going to when we got the beer, ordered it, take a picture with it, and let you know what it is and whatnot. If you're feeling generous, you can tip me if you like. Explanation mark tip. Or if we hit the sub 18 subs, I will do 2,500 dub giveaway as well. So either one. Double over the tip goal or hit the 18 subs. Got only an hour.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
The ship is on fire. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Yep. $8 a bearing.
Alright, killed it.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, that's conservative, like D says. Our own local place right around the corner here for a pint. Not even, well, 16 ounces actually. So 16 ounce pour, $7.50. But it usually is a micro brew or something like that, though. So it's not like your average just Coors Light or something like that. Coors Light in round places like this is still like $5 or so, maybe. At the concert venue, usually what they'll do is they'll give you a larger amount of beer now for but larger price. So they do a 22 ounces sometimes, but they give you it's like $16 an hour, or $16. But if you end up doing like a local area and do like a pint, they usually go about $7.50 now. And even the place that we're going to be going pre-drinking is going to be probably about $8 a beer. Location. I know. Yeah, I think isn't that what they did, D's up there in Washington? They give you like a larger can now, but then they charge you like $20 for it or some BS. So they give you more, sure, but they don't necessarily give you more. They just charge you more for a larger consumption. Gone are the days of the plastic cups of a little 12-ounce beer that fit in. That's it. No, they don't do that anymore. You're welcome to join the channel when you want to there, D's. Oh, there's 3 days premium. I could use that over on EU. I forgot to take a look at the event pass on EU. Forced to buy venue costs, yeah.
Hey, D's.
What up?
Looks like you're gonna have to swap places. You have to bring a
That's
cruiser or destroyer.
Oh, I can't.
No. For Scotty, he's the one that has it right up.
That's fine.
Moda Center, indoor. Other places we go to up in Washington is covered outdoor.
I'm sure I'll. Okay, next battle if you want. I can get plenty of chances to battleship later if I can take a Napoli or something.
Alright, we're gonna roll. I don't have a whole lot of time today. Neither does these.
Really uncontrollable is traffic. You don't know if it's going to be crap.
Yeah.
Can't shoot down many planes in this one.
No.
Cuts it in half anyway. It's not
Stand
really
by
the
for
way
action.
to be.
The base is under
doing that
attack.
in.
Impede the enemy's advance until the main fleet
Yeah, I think I
forces
found
arrive.
a new carrier that I do good in the Essex.
This is Base Commander.
In
Good luck.
operations.
Try not to lose a single ship and save our base structures from
I was about to post a big old link in chat.
Data suggests the principal
That's not
attack
gonna
will be
work.
launched in 10 minutes. If the outer radius of defense is broken, the attack will begin earlier. Awaiting instructions.
See if that worked. Yeah, that did not work. Alright, disregard that. Trying to find it, but I guess share. Okay. This is it.
This is
There you
Base
go.
Commander. Support ship approaching the second battery line.
Yep.
So if you go to there, you can take a look at the pictures and stuff,
Yeah, there
but
you go.
that's not the actual concert. It's just the venue. And if you take a look at the pictures, you will see the prices. Trap, are you trying to? I designed a plotting room app to strategize with fleet members. Oh, did you? Cool, Marquis. Hello.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Just so you know, High Fire pays for no tickets. It's always compliments of D. So he enjoys going until I get stuck with the ball and chain. He gets to enjoy.
Still gets a ball and chain. You mean a girlfriend?
Right. He does get a little spoiled because I hate asshats in front of me, so I tend to get the front row because I don't like any tall asshat in front of me where I can't see the show.
Oh, I did show the stream of the shirt.
Yeah.
I did show the stream the Disturbed shirt, the Disturbed jersey.
This is Space Commander. Support ship breach battery 1. Restoring the battery.
Trapper, why are you talking to me on YouTube? I didn't post the link over on YouTube. I posted the link over on Twitch. Are you talking to somebody else on YouTube? I don't see any other link over there. You need your credit on World of Warships. What do you mean by credit on Warships? Are you getting some type of YouTube drop for watching the stream over there? Alright, Trapper.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, Froster. Permission granted. Welcome aboard, Froster.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Okay,
How many times would this be for Disturb?
well, you got the jersey for us for one point or another to go to Disturb. I
Does the
think
Moxie shoot sap?
we might have watched Disturbed up
No.
here in one of the Stink Fests at some point or another, a long time ago. You might have seen him you saw him in Los Angeles or California.
No, I saw him here
Oh,
before COVID.
right.
Ozfest is opener. I think this is my 7th.
Oh, that's why.
7th time for Disturbed, huh? Catch Pokemon, guys. Catch Pokemon. Alright, I have opened it up for your code giveaway for Warships. It's going to be a booster code. It's !Hump Day. We will do this code giveaway in approximately about 10 to 15 minutes. Probably after this match. !Hump Day. So, Warships code. Warships. PC. Warships code giveaway. Explanation mark. Hump day. Hump day in chat. This is going to be a booster code. Gives you those blue boosters. The 10 of the experience, free experience, and commander's experience. This stream is not going as long as you think it would be going like a normal stream. I am only streaming probably after this round, one more round, and then I've got to wrap up and head out. Good evening, Kazi Reggie.
Hump day, yeah! Hump day, yeah! Hump day, yeah!
Where's Bombinator? She's usually in here for the giveaways. Is she preoccupied with phasmophobia? Exactly.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Hump day, yeah! Attention, carrier entering the combat zone. Mine! Hump day, yeah!
Bestätige.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Reporting. Enemy cruisers entered the combat zone. They're chasing our aircraft carrier. Yeah!
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Reconnaissance reporting. Principal attack is underway.
You missed a P.
Yeah!
Are you busy on Phasmo?
Venezia has already hit a damage control.
Yeah, he has the fire on him.
Are you busy playing Phasmo? You're watching someone streaming Phasmo, huh? Gonna rename you Phasmo Bomb.
Hump day, yeah!
Phasmo Bomb the Spirit Hunter. No, Spirit Bummer.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Phasmo Bomb the Ghost Pummel. I don't know. Trying to find a rhyme. Phasmominator. Bad Hunter.
Don't fire at your allies.
Phasmonator.
Incoming from Yamato.
Yeah, they're targeting me or I fire.
Yeah.
That was me.
Engine damage.
That must have been just collateral near you then.
Problem solved, sir.
Satsuma has damage controlled.
I'm working over Yamato with some HE. I've got a couple of the secondaries.
Yeah, maybe that's what we can do this next Sunday too. Build up some cash on Phasmo, huh? Even though this Sunday would not be Phasmo Sunday though.
This is Base Commander. Aircraft carrier Lexington reached the base.
Tweak your loadouts. I think this Sunday I miss out on pretty much the Easter stuff. Wasn't like yesterday, like the last day or something like that for the Easter stuff for Phasmo.
Hump day, yeah.
Today, what would be the next thing that Phasmo would do?
I've also killed a bunch of the AA guns on the Yamato, so...
So they're gonna go throughout the whole rest of this year with nothing but just Halloween. Do you think they'll do something for 4th of July?
Satsuma looks like it's got damage control on.
Alright.
Good riddance. There's not a whole lot more terrifying than watching the Yamato's guns traversing towards you.
Hump day, yeah.
We're starting to drop frames a bit.
Oh, destroyer.
It was telling me I'm having an error. All right. Everybody on comms on Discord, we're going to take a couple minute break between the next round. I also have a code to give away. So make sure to come by the Twitch stream and do ! Hump Day for a chance to win a code. Yeah, oh, okay. Deez wants to show you guys his Disturbed shirt too.
Hump day,
So
yeah.
you gotta button it up, man. Oh, I guess well, maybe you don't. So Deez has a very similar shirt that has the sleeves like the ones that I have, but except for it's in like gold chrome. It also has, it says Deez on the side there, or no, Destructor on the pocket part, right? Also the other sleeve on the here has the design for Disturbed as well. There. And then on the back it has Disturbed. And then it's got the like a Destructor kind of thing, like a mountain a bit, whatnot. So matches his name. That's the back, and then the, like I said, the sleeve part where it says start right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says Destructor. So that's his jersey. So he'll be wearing that tonight. And
Hump Day!
to show you guys again, the one that I have says Disturbed up on the front. Also has the red on the sides there and the sleeves. And then the back says High Fire. Barnard Man. That's what we're wearing tonight for the Disturbed concert. I'm gonna take a quick little restroom break while you guys get yourself into this code giveaway. I'm gonna run ads while I am away, so give us about another minute and a half, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Hump Day! Yeah!
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads should be down. Ads should be down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Will there be a raffle for the shirt after I wear it tonight? Oh man. As soon as I get an updated logo, we're gonna slap that logo on some t-shirts, then you guys can buy t-shirts. Mar. Moore, you won the code. I know he's here because I think he's on my div right now, isn't he? Or no, he's not. Oh, he's here. Okay. Moore, I don't think we're going to be able to get a div going on today since we're going to be doing, this is the last operation we have, and I got to wrap up the stream, so, codes. This is a booster code. Congratulations, Moore.
I'll tag out and let him have a slot if he wants it.
There you go.
Who needs a slot?
Moore sent you Whisper. Congratulations on the code. That doesn't matter to me. I mean, if you guys want to drop to have somebody else in, this is the last round that we're going to be doing anyways. Period. So you can just roll it now, and then you guys can reform another one to get going if you like.
All right.
Oh, it's on the side duck. Chevelle that has the great song Self-Destructor.
Napoli.
All right, gentlemen. This is the last battle, last operation. Here we go.
Cool.
Ah, Frontier again.
Yeah, shoot down planes in this one either.
Not many.
Oh. That's right. Warships is live right now,
Not like
aren't
Hermes.
they? I forgot. Warships is live right now.
We expect the arrival of transport and attack squadrons. Strike aircraft will ensure support during the embarkation and
We won't know if we're gonna get raided tonight. Highly unlikely tonight for Warships raid, but I forgot that they're live.
awaiting instructions.
Completeness. No radar.
That's against Hydro.
For my Salem. Besides that, right on the edge, you know, it's only 8.5. Okay.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy battleship detected.
Problem solved, sir.
Jesus, dude. North Carolina's Iowa's tearing me up.
I was wondering where all your health was going.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
Enemy
Oh, that's
destroyer
sick.
foundered.
Whose thing is that?
It's the red one, the beam. You should have
Yeah,
gotten
it was
it in the
small.
last battle pass.
Seattle front right.
I got to have a bird's eye view of that.
Cool.
I think that thing was communicating with Mars.
Ow.
Bullseye.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Twisters coming in the north.
Twister.
Seemed to be hyper focused on us this time, huh? There, Bugler.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
were shooting at me too, although not quite as bad as you. Expect to soon. I'm getting citadels on that desk, but the
Oh,
damage
that Des
numbers are
Moines
just
staying alive is not good
disappointing.
for D's.
I got citadels on it, but it just didn't do anything.
You're right there, Bugler.
He's just gonna be the one that's in trouble.
Yeah, I'm weaving as much as I can. It's just going to take one shot from Colorado or North Carolina and I'm gone. If I could just see Des Moines, I would try to finish it, but...
There it is.
Holy crap, he's way over there.
Yeah, it's definitely different behavior. Usually don't see him go that far south.
No.
I think he was trying to go around. Thank you. I think he was trying to go around to get shots on you there,
Problem
D's.
solved, sir.
It was chasing D's.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Now I've ticked off Colorado.
Colorado's shooting at a Buki at the moment. Although I think it's now shooting at someone else because the turret's turned.
Say goodbye to your turret.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Well, I have no more repairs left.
Oh, fun.
That's not obvious.
Well, I'm trying to make my way to the base. I've got one smoke left as well.
It's a bit of a rough start for this one.
There's life expectancy just hit 0.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Warship commanders, transport aircraft have arrived. Proceed to evacuation. Protect the aerodrome until embarkation is finished and the transport aircraft leave base Rohan.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Provide gunfire support for attack aircraft.
Oh boy.
Crap, we already got them coming in behind us.
Yeah.
The ship is
That's
on
it,
fire.
I gotta go
Enemy
dark
cruiser
for a minute
destroyed.
until I can get into the repair.
I don't know if I can
Problem
go
solved, sir.
dark. Oh god! Never mind.
Oh
Well,
no,
I guess
I'm
that's
stuck.
one way to
I'm
go
stuck.
dark.
I'm stuck.
Jeez, that focus fire. Dang.
Yeah, this isn't looking very good.
Oh no, this isn't looking very hot at all. Dang.
I'm no longer stuck, but I'm gonna try and.
One hit.
That looked disturbing. Wow. Yeah.
Oh no, they're shooting at me. That's not good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die.
Attention. We intercepted enemy communications. A group of enemy destroyers have been sent to disrupt our repair base. Do not allow them to capture the repair base.
They really need to buff this heal.
Oh no, Whiskey's shooting us. I'll try and back up Bugler. Sorry. That's the main shooting me.
They're destroying my torpedo boards. I need those.
Formationen. Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Okay. The 2 persons that won weekend passes, they have been fulfilled. So that is MTN199 and Zabex Canaries. You check your emails for the weekend passes. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, he is.
So the 2 persons that won weekend passes from me, check your guys' emails or your accounts. You should have your weekend passes to accept.
I don't think I'm gonna survive this much longer.
Main DCP'd. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Midway's still alive.
Fire on main again.
Ouch.
Oh, I got main. Come on. The hell did he get that over there? Whatever.
He was behind the 2 cruisers you just killed.
This isn't bussing.
Oh,
that kill.
I only saw the one. I wouldn't
I
pay
have
attention.
corpse out on the main Gulf too.
Alright.
2 minutes.
Those torpedoes are gonna have to hurry.
They got a chance. They got a good chance.
Another fire
I'm
on the
getting
main.
clapped from the front. My life expectancy is in the seconds.
2 to 3. He's gonna take.
Corpse look good.
But not quite enough.
Didn't quite do it.
Minute 45 should make it. Hang tough.
That Forrest Sherman's railing on D's carrier.
Yeah. He can't heal, right? Or can he?
I mean, he's sitting in the heal circle. But D's doesn't have an actual hit point repair.
Right.
Uh-oh, the destroyers are coming.
Oh, fun. Oh, fun.
Uh-oh.
Bye, D's.
Yeah.
Or someone.
That might get me to.
Ugh. Oh. 30 seconds.
Alright, my right side torpedo tubes are the only ones I got, so if I can get clear of all you, I can send them.
Yeah, just stay alive for 20 seconds.
Who's Citadel? 3 of them.
Scratch a bad guy.
Apples seems to be stuck on something.
It's hilarious that GK can get 133,000 spotting in this mode.
Huh.
On herpes, I've gotten well over 200,000 several times.
Did you guys end up getting the carrier, or did he get away?
Yeah, they
got
got
it.
it.
Oh wow,
That was a little tough.
that was
All of us settled in one
that was
day.
toasty.
Yep, yep.
That was
toasty
toasty.
round.
All right, gentlemen, that's gonna be it for me. I can't do any more.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yep, have a
Enjoy
good
the-
one.
Have a good time at the show.
Yeah, hump day. I'm gonna send you guys on over to Bo if you guys are still watching the stream. Thanks for joining us.
All right.
Enjoy the show tonight.
Yep, thank you. Thank you, Captain Morgan. Thanks for joining.
Enjoy the show.
Appreciate it, Red Raider.
1,000 damage in the St. Vincent is nice.
344,000 Napoli.
Oh, nice.
Concerts tonight.
360.
Disturbed. All right, guys. Yeah, I do have to wrap it up. So, MTN 199 and Zabex Canaries. If you guys check your emails, you should be able to accept the weekend passes. Where did Bo go here? Did he switch games or something? No, he didn't. Okay. All right. There it is. Fortunately, I can't stick around much more longer. I apologize, but I'm going to send you on over to Overlord Bo, who's the one that we were doing the collab with earlier. Looks like Ozil Master was in there too. We originally got a nice, generous raid from Ozil Master at the beginning of the stream today, and it stuck around for a while. So we'll return the favor and send you guys on over to Overlord Bo. Thanks again for everybody hanging out with me today for your Wednesday hump day. I'll be back again tomorrow sometime in the morning. I'm going to try to be on in the morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 Eastern, normal time. We'll see how it goes. Got a concert tonight. Keep an eye out in Discord on the concert section. Take care. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys mañana tomorrow. Bye, guys.